guys, welcome to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Toraisa J. First, I want to tell you thank you so much for stopping by my channel. So, every Sunday I put out a new video for you. So it's Sunday, you guys. I hope that you had a wonderful weekend and you're living your life to the fullest. You guys, I had a really great weekend, but I felt like it went by so quick. Maybe because I was out doing stuff. But last night, my girl got me out and we went and celebrated her birthday. I want to shout out Tamisha, happy birthday, boo. But we went out and we turned up for her birthday at the Rose Bar. So if you're ever in Atlanta and you want a place to party and you want to be at a place where they just have good vibes, great music, you need to check out Rose Bar because it was lit, okay? And you guys, you always see me sitting down, so you really don't get to see me, but check out this video. A sister knows how to clean up, okay? I know how to get cute. I'm not looking like a bum all the time. But my dress, can you believe the dress in this video and in this picture? You guys wait. I got it for $2. Yep, that's right, $2 from the thrift store. Listen, I'm a girl that likes to save money, and I'm all about deals, and there is no shame in my game going to the thrift store. Now, listen now, I won't buy everything from the thrift store, but if it's a shirt or it's some furniture, I'll get something like that, or a dress, but I'm not gonna get everything from there. There's certain things you just can't get from the thrift store, but I paid $2 for that dress, and that dress is name brand. It's an express dress, and it's very pretty. I got a lot of compliments on that dress, so I just wanted to share that with you. But today, you guys, we are going to have a guest, and the guest is going to be my boo thing, my hubby. So Valentine's Day is on Friday, so I thought, when I was thinking about what I should discuss today, I said, you know what? Let me bring my husband along. So we are going to do the How Well Do You Know Your Spouse Challenge. And we are going to ask each other questions and see how many questions we can get right. So you guys, let's jump into it. I am going to bring my husband and we're going to play this game and see how well we know each other. Now, y'all don't judge us, okay? Because we are crazy, okay? So don't judge us. All right, I'm about to go get him. Let's jump into it. Hey, you guys, so I am back. I know you guys are probably like, what happened to her outfit? Well, you know what? My shirt was just acting all up. It actually tore a little bit, so I couldn't have my cleavage all out on YouTube, so I had to change my outfit on. So this is what I threw on. All right, it's time to bring my, see how well we know each other. We have a few questions that we're gonna ask.
And just so we don't look funny and weird, we're reading all our questions off of one phone. So just watch us, and we're just gonna share like this. So you wanna start?
You start.
All right. So first question is, how many kids did you want when you were younger?
I didn't want any.
Why not?
I just didn't want any. Like, I saw that they were a responsibility, and I didn't want a responsibility. So kids was not something I was thinking about or something that I wanted.
And that's funny because I always said I wanted to have like 4 kids. But that was me growing up, That's before we actually realized we got bills and stuff.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, the next question is, what is one thing about our relationship that you like?
I think that's like a super easy, that's like a super easy question. One thing we like about the relationship. I mean, we are married.
Okay, we are married. That is.
So I mean, I think we like a whole lot of things. All right, so let me just pick one. So many. I mean.
Come on, get with it.
What's one thing you like about the relationship? We can both be goofy, and we just get along that way. We could just, some people we don't take everything super serious. I think we're able to laugh and joke at certain things that some people might end up arguing about, and I think just the free flowing nature of how we are. You're funny and you got a great sense of humor, so I think just the evenness and the calmness of the relationship, as it could be at times. I mean, we do turn up with each other at times, but for the most part, just us being cool with each other, I appreciate that, and I think I really like that.
Okay. Well, dang. It says one thing about our relationship. I like that we are best friends.
Okay.
And I know it only said one, but we are like team players. But we built the friendship before we actually started our relationship. Like, we got to know each other before we dove in.
Yeah.
So I like that no matter what, we're always going to be friends, and we built that friendship. And I think that a lot of couples should do that. You should get to know your partner and build that friendship before you get into a relationship.
Yeah, don't just rush in. I mean, you come across with people who are like, oh, why are you dating? You're dating for more, right? But before you really get to that, that real dating phase, you definitely want to be friends first, so that you can truly understand the person from a friendship level versus the emotional dating level. Because once you get all those emotions involved, things tend to.
And that's why a lot of relationships don't work, because couples go too fast. You guys, don't mind our dog, okay? Our dog is barking, and you might hear our toddler. She screams. I promise you, we're not hurting her. She's up there with her older sister, and sometimes with little ones, they scream for no reason. You take a toy, you tell them no, they scream. So you might hear our little one every now and then going crazy.
What's crazy is they up there, they scream just because they're having fun. There don't even be nothing going on. And sometimes the dang 12-year-old screaming louder than the 1-year-old.
And gets the 1-year-old amped up. Okay, what do you do that annoys me? So you're going to have to answer what you think that I think annoys me. You know what I'm saying? Getting things straight.
I think it's
what do you do that annoys the hell out of you?
I know a few things. One, I'll just give one. We're just gonna give one. But when I'm done having a conversation, I'm done having a conversation. And most of the time I'll walk off from the conversation if it feels like it's not going anywhere.
Oh my God.
So,
but you need to stop doing that, because that's so annoying.
That's the question, right?
Okay.
What do we do that annoy each other, right? So now what do you do that annoys me?
You say that I repeat myself a lot.
Okay.
Do you not say that? When I say stuff, you say, why do you keep saying that? You've already told me.
Well, no. I think for me, it's when people repeat the same thing, or they ask me the same thing, or in that type of repeat. So, like, if you ask me something random, where's my glasses at? All right, and you asked me that like 5 times, and I told you 4 times.
No, I'm not talking about
It'd be
that.
Something like that. So. All right, so give us a better.
Okay, there's times when I've said, "Are we gonna go do this?" or I remind you that we got something going on.
Okay.
And you keep saying, "Stop telling me this
Okay.
over and over."
So,
but the thing is, you know why I have to repeat myself, ladies? I don't know if you have to do this with your husband, but I have to repeat myself, and sometimes I have to send him stuff through text message, because he will say, you didn't tell me about
and
that.
I will say
you
this.
didn't tell me she was
But
coming
I'll
over
say
here.
this.
You didn't say we was going to their house. I didn't approve of that. But I'll say, you know what? I text you. And there's been times where I've actually had receipts, and you know what he will say? Oh, I didn't get the message. You didn't send that to me.
And I'm sure a lot of people out there can, feel what we're saying with this, but listen to what she's saying, and that's one of the things that we talk about a lot. So she said, repeating things. Repeating things is when you're speaking it, not texting it. So her receipts, that she's talking about, they wouldn't have receipts because if we're talking, you have nothing to go off of unless you got a recording. But if you sent the text, then that's plain in sight. That's something I can see. But I will say that, I tell her that at times because for me, I don't know about some of you other men out there, but on top of, working 9 to 5, 9 to 6, 9 to 7, whatever your schedule happens to be, when you're dealing with people outside of the home for 8 to 10 hours out of the day, and then you also have your wife telling you something over and over again, it's almost counterproductive. It's like the more she tells you, she hopes that you're gonna remember, but the more she tells you, the easier it is to forget.
What? That makes no sense.
It might make no sense to you, but that's just how it is. If she sends you one text message, guys, you won't forget the text message because you can always go back and look. But if she tells you Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and you're working and dealing 10 hours out of the day with all this other stuff, it's hard. It's hard. It's gonna slip your mind. It's just gonna happen. So that's why text messages are good.
Well, that's why I put stuff on the calendar in the kitchen. Okay.
What do you love about me?
I love that you are very supportive and you're very loving. You're a sweetheart.
Supportive how?
In everything that I do. If I have a vision or a goal that I want to achieve, you always tell me you can do it. Just like when it came to my YouTube channel, and for so long I procrastinated about doing this channel, and you kept telling me you need to do it. I kept saying, well, I don't have a ring light, the lighting's this, or I was coming up with every excuse, and you kept telling me you can do it. Just like, when we had Nyla and I gained all the weight that I gained and I got so sad, you were there, very supportive, saying, work out, do what you gotta do. So I like that about you, that you're very supportive and you're very loving when it comes to me and our girl.
And I think that's, I think that we share that, in that you give that to me too, and it's big in relationships because you think about it, who else do you have, or who else should it be that should be in your corner to push you to do, not only the things you want to do, but things that person feels like they know you can do. Because they definitely see your potential, right? You see each other's potential. And that's one of the things that I think kind of get people together to begin with. You see something in that person that's just like, all right, I don't want to be without that thing from that person. And then you just keep pulling it out of them. So I think for both of us, I kind of love that about you too, because, we're each other's biggest cheerleader. That's a good thing.
And we both love hard.
Yeah.
And I love that about you. I mean, we fight, we have our ups and downs, we get on each other's nerves, but we love hard, and we know that we're always going to have each other's back.
I agree.
All right, what's the next one? Okay, let's see if you can get this right, because I know this.
No, let's see if you could get it right, because I know it.
No, you do not know this.
I'm the one who always is right with the time. So
no, what month and year did we meet?
It was September.
No, it was not September. It was not. It was August. And what was the year?
So you see this?
Oh
I'm saying
God.
September.
It
She's
was
saying August, right? It probably could have been September 1st. She could be saying August 31st, right?
No, it was August. Okay, come on with the year. What year?
It was like 2006.
Okay, you got that right, but it was August. I'll never forget.
No, it was September.
Okay, we're just gonna go back and forth about that. It was August.
Because and I know that because I remember because of my lease.
No.
She was living in Decatur. I was living 5 minutes away from the place that we met each other at. Okay, y'all. So I know when my lease was about to be up. She wasn't moving out because of her lease. She was moving out because she was in the hood and she didn't want to be over there.
I was in the hood.
Because her car got stolen. So she was going to be breaking whatever lease she was going with anyway.
I wasn't.
That's how I know the month.
No. It was August. Okay, I guess I'll just let you have that, but you're wrong. Sometimes you gotta pick your battles.
Swipe up.
That is all of the questions. I think that we did pretty good. So you guys, I wanted to do something different because Valentine's is on Friday. So what are you guys gonna do for Valentine's? We are gonna keep it simple. Most people like to go out to dinner, but you know what? I don't really want to do that. We're gonna be at the house, love on one another, create a meal together. We're gonna do the what is it? Sip and paint, or
at home.
Painting project at home. Watch a good movie. Probably eat some good chocolate or some. You know what I want? Some Oreos and ice cream. That sounds really good. But okay, you guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. You should do a how well do you know your spouse, partner, or whatever, whoever you're with, whatever they mean to you. Do a challenge with them and see how it goes. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And what do they need to do?
Like and subscribe.
Subscribe to my channel, you guys. Don't be watching my video and not subscribe. Subscribe to my channel, share it, turn that notification bell on, so when the next video comes out, you'll be able to see it, and you will see more husband. You know, every now and then I'll have him come on my channel and we'll talk about different things. But thank you for watching. This is Toraisa J signing out. Until next time, peace. Bye, y'all.